All right, so being effectively director of security innovation at Citigroup, what's the next big thing in security?
So everybody wants to be the next big thing in security. Um, so really, the next big thing in security is a change in the way that we approach the problem. And I think we talked about this, a little bit.
Sure.
So things like polymorphism, things like recognition-based approaches to authentication are very important. So I guess the two things that I'll highlight here are, number one, we got to find a way to get a handle on the problem of the trade-off between security and privacy, right? And that spills over not only into authentication, but into auditing and into a variety of other security disciplines. We have got to be able to monitor behavior to the extent that we can discover bad behavior and shut it down. On the other hand, we have to do that without implementing universal surveillance and intruding in people's lives.
Big brother.
And so the other thing is we have got to get rid of just the dumbest old weaknesses. And the, sort of the poster child for dumb old weaknesses, of course, is password. So we have to get, and of course, the reason that passwords stick around is not because they actually work.
Right.
It's because they're less painful for users than lots of other authentication mechanisms, right? So the, please put your eyeball on the laser is not a particularly good user experience. What was your favorite color 2.5 years ago when you were at the party drinking tequila shots is not a particularly good user experience.
Sure.
Please carry this single-use brick with 1,000 buttons on it and and perform the monkey dance every time you want to log on is not a particularly good experience.
Okay.
So, making the authentication experience simultaneously stronger and more usable, that's, if we can pull that off, that'll be a big thing. And of course, again, this is one of the reasons that we are interested in companies like Toopher that are actually paying attention to the usability of the authentication experience.
Great question.
Yeah, go ahead.